been a while. Where have I been? Here, still. In a different games room, you may notice. I've not moved house, just moved rooms back to my old room. I'm in a comfy chair now, no longer having to stand or crouch down at the side of my bed. So, why am I making a video? Because I get into peer pressure, basically, because Tootie keeps on at me, and so does that blooming old school variety face. Looks like Phone Jacker if you've never seen him. They keep telling me to make videos, and I thought, you know what, let's make one, because I'd like to say the room's nearly finished, but it's been however long since I've last been out, and it's still not finished. It's more finished than it was before Revival, but over here where you can't see, there's still a pile of stuff that I've got to sort, and down there, and because I keep picking stuff up, there's a bit there as well. So, Revival, yeah, you've probably seen tons of videos, everyone's had a great time. I don't need to go over old ground really, everyone's covered it. Craig's done a superb event again. Got to see all my regulars who I like to meet up with. Really why I stopped doing YouTube, because I got out of it by wanting people who I speak to when I go to events and really enjoy myself. There's Tootie, his mate Rob, Danester, Laura. I'm going to miss people off here. Old school variety face. I met Mike from Without Further Ado, which apparently I've sold him stuff before, so if it works it's definitely me that sold you. If it doesn't work, it's that Ant Harper at Retro Gear. He sells the dodgy stuff. Only joking. Ant Harper was obviously there. Spend most of the time helping him set up once I've done my own store. And just loads of people, and this year I think I was a bit more organised than normal, because I got time to have a few more beers than I do normally, like after setting up and stuff, so that was good. I'm going to do a few pickups. What I got for the event, I was proper tight this year. I didn't get from behind my table much, but so everything I picked up is more or less free or traded. So, starting off with my mate Liam, who I did the store with, who you may see because he wants to start doing vlogs when we do booting, so you may get to see him. He gave me these two PS4 titles. I've been buying loads of stuff for PS4. I'm proper into it, as you can see. I've got my VR there, which I picked up a few months back, loving it. First game, Watch Dogs. Not a brilliant game, I've been told, but free, so it's a good game to me because it's free. And Overwatch, another game I've not played, again free, so I'm not going to moan. Next game's off Liam, quite funny because anyone who helps me out with my store, I always say bring yourself some stuff, you can sell it. If you buy anything, then great, you know, you've made some money to cover it. Well, he had this game on my store, and I had a game that he wanted on my store, and it wasn't until the second day that we both noticed each other's games. I think it was a PS1 title I traded Liam. I can't think what it is. And I got this Afterburner 2 on the Mega Drive. I've still got my Mega Drive collection going. Some of my collection has been going slowly. My N64 stuff is going because I've got no nostalgia for it. The other thing were two gifts. Now, Ant Harper, I promised to buy this off him and he wouldn't have any money off me for it, and he's a sod for doing so. First thing is nothing majorly spectacular. It's a power supply, new power supply, because last year Will Woodbine, he completely done over AV modded my brother's old Spectrum, so now I've got a power supply because I didn't want to plug an old one into it. And this other thing, it's like a bit of an in-joke that I'm sure I'm the only collector who likes Amstrad. And this is the, I'm not taking out this bull rack because it's like really minty. These are the original Amsoft games you got with a 464, and Ant had this, and I think he knew that I desperately wanted it. Not to play because I've got most of the games loose, because I picked up two Amstrads, one last night, one about 2 weeks ago, one green screen, one colour screen. So between them I'm going to get me an Amstrad set up because that was my first system. The other gift was off Gruss Newton. Now Gruss forgot to mention me in his video, so proper peed off about that. But, top bloke, I sent him a message on Facebook when he was selling some Mega Drive cards saying I need two to complete my collection. And I heard nothing back from him other than say, well, you can buy the bundle for 30 because he got all his seconds and all that. I was like, he was just passing banter, and then he turned up and he got in his like little phone wallet because I got something for you, and he turned up and he got the two cards I need. Now, what's the chances of the two cards I need, let's see if I can focus, both being Moonwalker? So either someone had got something against Michael Jackson, or it's just a massive coincidence that them are the two cards missing. The other thing I got was a raffle win. I never win anything, but like because I had a stall, I had to go on the raffle. Now I've not got nothing to play this on, but I'm going to keep it because I hopefully one day will. And that is for the Sinclair Next. How is it? Dungeonite? It's the new game, anyway, for the new Sinclair Next that's supposedly coming out very soon. I'd love to have a go on one. I'd love to own one if that chance becomes available. Someone else who was there who I was talking to the weekend, Jim Bagley, he was talking to the girl who was running the stall next to me. He's a proper good laugh, to be fair. I've seen him at several events, but had a bit of a chat this time. And the only thing I bought, I spent £2. Oh God, I'm going to get a stall wrong now, and she sat next to me all weekend. I'm sure it's Tibbet's Workshop. Everyone bought stuff from her anyway. It's the coaster stall who did the wood engraving, and I picked up this. It's from, I don't know if you're going to see it, I'm going to try and swap it shaky. It's from Five Nights at Freddy. Now it's plastic, and I told her if she could do more plastic engraving, she'd do really well, especially if she could colour code stuff like green for your Xbox, like Pokemon if you could do in the correct colour. She said the only problem is she's in a flat at the moment, and if she does the plastic engraving, it's the fumes. So hopefully, because I do believe she's moving soon, she gets out, so if she does them plastic engraving, as you can't really see on here, but when the light hits it, it looks really, really cool. So I bought that for £2, so that was my only buy. I've got to spend more time talking to people this year, which was good. And I say having a few beers, like the surreal moment that everyone spoke about is we all went to watch the FA Cup final, which was a boring affair. But we're all sat there, gamers of various ages. I'm probably one of the younger ones. I know it's hard to believe. Just sat there with Dave Perry, Games Master fame, watching the FA Cup final, which was, as I say, another very cool thing. Other pickups I've had recently, I managed to get myself a SNES and NES Mini finally. Literally the day before they announced they were redoing the NES. I paid £100 for the two. Not modded or anything, I just think that's a good price. Yesterday I also picked up, I don't know if you can see it, it's the VR aim controller and 5 games, because I am really enjoying the VR. I know I may have slated it in earlier videos, but it's one of those things, if you experience it, it's a great bit of kit. And it just come with these 5 games. I think I paid £50. I mean, you pay that for the gun alone. There's Farpoint, Bravo Team, Riggs, Eagle Flight, and Star Blood Arena. As I say, I don't know if I'll do any VR videos, because I don't even know how I'd get round to do that. There's tons of stuff I've picked up since I've last seen you all. I can't catch up with it, but what I will promise is I'm going to try and at least do 1 video a month. That's my promise to you. As I mean, for some reason I've still got 190 subscribers, and I've not done a video in probably 18 months of any worth. So everyone says they like watching my content. I hope they still do. I'll try and do you a video once a month. Maybe do it more regular. Depends. It's all about time and what I'm doing, to be honest. Something else at hand I picked up from the boot. Scuff controller, PS4. I know it's all modern stuff. There is retro stuff here. I'm not picking up an Amstrad money. £20. I paid for that there. About £100 I've looked up. Another good thing about the games room, I've got a beer fridge in it. There's a little beer fridge there. I can see some Carlsberg export from here, so I might have a few drinks of that. So you might see me, you know, I don't heavily drink, but I might be having a social drink when I'm doing these videos. What else have I been doing? I'm looking around the room. I've got a box here. Now, this is a question to you. I've got a box that I paid £100 for. It's full of action figures, 80s and 90s. I'm going to probably sell most of them on. But if you want to see what's in that box, I will do a video where I'll go through that box. So it's up to you. There is WF figures in there. There's Transformers figures in there. Turtles and Visionaries. Them are the ones I can remember off the top of my head. Oh, and the Batmobile. I can see the Batmobile from here. But yeah, that's it really. As I say, I just felt I should do a video because Revival is a great event. I have done a stall there now for 3 years. Tooty's championed it this year, like got everyone behind it. Much more YouTubers there than years before. And I think Craig and the team hit the ball out of the park with this one. But I say that every year, so next year they're either under a lot of pressure or they're going to do it again and surprise us all. I always say Revival is a gaming event run by gamers for gamers. You know, there's that much variety what you can do. You can go on the arcade cabs, the consoles, or you can buy stuff. It's as simple as that. Oh, and the pinball machines. So, you know, there's plenty for everyone to do. I keep looking around the room because I'm looking for anything that I think, oh, I'll pick that up while I didn't do a video. They might be interested in that. But I can't see anything. I will do a room tour because although I'm in the box room, as mad as it seems, I've got more space now. Like I've got this chair, my swivel chair, that's heated. Got massage functions, so great in the winter, keep myself warm. So that's it really. I keep wanting to say greetings at the beginning of my videos as well, and I don't want to do that because they're like woodling on my case, you know, they're going, oh. Even though he's gone over to Twitch, I never see him on here anymore. That's the other thing, I'd stopped watching a lot of YouTube as well because I kind of feel everyone's slowed up really. I don't know if it's just one of the things where people get to a point in their life where time is not always available, but hopefully I'll have more time soon. So as I say, try and get you one video out once a month. If you're new to my channel, thank you for watching this video. Go back and watch my previous ones when I had a different haircut. That's another thing, see, things do change. Different haircut, got a stupid ponytail now instead of the stupid perm. Go back and watch them. If you're a subscriber who's watched for a while, thank you for coming back. Always like